Okay, so this is chapter 11, The Accident. And this has 5 sound focuses. The sound oo, as in shoe. The sound as in put. The sound y, as in yes. These 3 sounds, okay? Also, we're working on reductions for conditionals. In other words, for phrases with conditional grammar. And also we're working on stress and timing, stress and timing, stress and rhythm. So would you like to go straight to the sound oo and those are the sounds that you said were most difficult for you to get, right? So let's take a look at that. I'm going to scroll up or scroll down until I get to the chapter, the part of the chapter, Sound Focus 1. These are the sounds oo, the sound oo as in shoe. Okay, why don't you just watch me and watch how I bring my lips forward for the sound oo. Shoe, boom, stoop, blue, fool, youth, new, tune, students, cooler, supermarket, consume. Now, did you notice that my lips are rounded in the front? There's a lot of tension here. When I make this sound oo, there's a lot of tension here. So as I make this sound oo, a couple of things I want you to pay attention to. A couple of things. One is what you can see, and that is the shape of the lips. So you round your lips tightly. That's the part you can see. Ooh, 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 ooh. The part that's not visible is what you do with your tongue. All right, so we have to talk about the tongue and try to imagine you're feeling that big muscle inside your mouth. What do you do with this tongue? Now, your tongue is a flexible muscle, and you need to raise the back of your tongue towards the soft roof of the mouth. So what do we mean by that? If you put your tongue on the roof of your mouth, most of it is very hard. We call that the hard palate. Okay, so that's the hard part. But farther back, it's soft. That's the soft palate. Your tongue, let's say this is my tongue, all right? And let's say this is the front of my mouth, this is the tip of my tongue, and the back of my tongue is here. So you can move your tongue in different positions. I mean, not exactly like my hand, but a little bit like it, okay? So if you're moving your tongue a little bit up towards the back, the soft palate, ooh, then, and you're rounding your lips forward, then you'll get the sound ooh. Now, I have to really concentrate on the position of my tongue. So right now I'm going to try to put my tongue in different positions to try to hear what happens to the sound. Now you can see my muscles here. I'm moving my tongue. Right? So that's what's happening. Here is the root of the tongue down here, and you can see that my muscles are moving. So if you can do that with me, just to get a sense of where your tongue is. Look at yourself in the mirror or in your camera. Okay, that's moving my tongue around. Can you do that? Can you do that? Try it. Just go. Because usually you're not thinking about what's going on with your tongue because you can't see it. It's not like your fingers. You can see your fingers. You can see your hands. You can clap your hands together. You can see what they're doing because they're outside your body. But your tongue is inside, so it's really a hard thing to really get your mind around. So you have to think about it and analyze what's going on. So the back part of the tongue needs to go up towards the soft palate. As you bring your lips forward, then you get the sound ooh. Now, in English, there's a little bit of a glide. So listen when I say ooh and ooh. It's a little bit different, right? If I say ooh and ooh, ooh. Now I'm gliding up and then I'm bringing it down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Try that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, now let's say the word shoe. Rounded lips stay forward. Ooh, shoe, shoe. Where's my other shoe? Here's my left shoe. Where's my right shoe? Who took my shoe? Where did I put my shoe? One's on my foot. Where's the other shoe? Oh, it's under the sofa. Okay. Boom, 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 big sound. Or boom, an explosion. It could be something physical or it could be something abstract. So a baby boom is when there are many babies born. I'm a member of the baby boom during the period of time, sometime after a war when the husbands, mostly, many of the men, came back from war and then they started making babies. Yes, that's the baby boom. And an economic boom is a growth. So boom, boom. Now, careful not to say boom, boom. If you're saying boom, boom, instead of boom, boom, you're not moving your tongue. So if you look in the part on page XX, that is on page Roman numeral page 20 at the very beginning before chapter 1. So we have chapter 1 and then we have here the symbols. You can see that the symbol for this is the letter U and then a little W. So that gives us the information that it's a glide. The tongue must move slightly throughout the tongue. It's not a pure sound. So a lot of languages have the sound ooh, ooh, and it's pure. In other words, the tongue doesn't move. It doesn't glide through the sound. But the English ooh is a glide vowel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, the next word we have is stoop. Stoop. So I'm going to say it slowly, and my tongue is moving. It's gliding. Stoop. So it's in a little higher position, then it's coming down lower and lower, lower. So the tongue is moving down lower in the back. It starts up higher, and then it comes down a bit lower. The lips are still rounded tightly. Stoop. Oh, I've got to get down there. You know, I lost my shoe. So now I have to stoop down and pick up my shoe. Oh, okay, here it is. All right, so when you stoop down, you bend your body down and you pick something up. Stoop. Now, how about the color blue? Blue, blue. Do you like the color blue? How's that? Is that a good color for blue? Here's a blue folder, a blue. We also have music we call the blues, and that's with a z, so that's plural. Singing the blues. What does it mean when you have the blues? How do you feel when you have the blues? What does that expression mean, to have the blues? Do you know? Are you happy or are you depressed? Are you glad or are you sad? When you have the blues, how do you feel? Happy or sad? When you have the blues, you feel sad. You feel depressed. So that's, oh, don't feel so good today. I have the blues. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, let's say the word blue. Blue. The color? Blue. The color? Blue. To have the blues. To have the blues. The next word is fool. Now, we have the ooh sound and we have the L sound. So some of you have trouble with the L sound. And then you add that to the trouble with the ooh sound and you have double trouble. So let's do a little bit of tongue exercises and go la 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 la. Let's go that. Let's do that. Let's do some exercises. Get that tongue going. Get that tongue going. And for the L, remember that the tip of the tongue, this is my tongue, these are my teeth, the tip of the tongue needs to press on the gum ridge. All. And in the English all, the tongue has to be down in the back. So the back part of the tongue is down, the front part of the tongue is touching, pressing against the gum ridge. All. So now we have the sound oo, and then all. So foo, let's just say F-O-O, that sound. Foo, 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 foo. No L, just F-O-O. Not, oh, foo, 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 foo. In this case, the tongue is down, it's just relaxed, it's just resting because we're not using the tongue yet for L. Foo, 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 foo. Round your lips, round your lips. Foo, foo, foo. Foo, 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 foo. And then we have the L. So at the end of the oo, then we bring the tongue up and press it against the gum ridge to get ol. Full. Full. Now be careful, don't put the tongue up too soon. Make sure it comes after the vowel oo. Full. 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 And that sounds good. That sounds really nice. The other thing to remember is to bring the back of the tongue down at the end of the sound because the oo glides, and also because L, the L sound, especially when it's a final, that means after a vowel, then that the back of the tongue comes down. Okay, so listen to the difference where the first one I'm going to say is where the tongue is too high. Full, full, full. Now, I'm going to bring my tongue down here. Full, full. Full, 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 full. Full, 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 full. Full, 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 full. Can you hear the difference? You can hear the difference? Okay, how do you make it? You have to control your tongue. That's why I tell you to do a little bit of exercise every day. Just 15 minutes a day. Even if you did 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night, you will make your tongue a lot more flexible. And then your tongue will be able to move in the correct position. All right. T-O-O-L rhymes with F-O-O-L. So fool and tool. Let's say tool. 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 I have a lot of tools. Tools. Can you say that? I have a lot of tools. I have a lot of tools.
I have a lot of tools.
Tools. Now, make sure you say tools. Say chi, 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 chi. You watch this. Chi, chi, tu, tu. Chi, 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 chi. Tu, tu, tu. Can you hear the difference? Tongue too high, ti, and the lips not rounded. Ooh. Make sure the ooh. And make sure ooh. Tongue down. So, too high, too high, too high, too high, down. Down, especially down in the back. Tools. Fool. Fool. All right, now let's try another ooh with another one of your favorite sounds, and that is, maybe it's not your favorite. Anyway, it's one of those sounds that we have practiced, and maybe it gets in your way, but you know, sometimes we have to use it in words like youth. 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 Y-O-U-T-H. Youth. In my youth means when I was young, in my younger days, in my youth. Notice that Y-O-U is pronounced you. Y-O-U-T-H is pronounced youth. But Y-O-U-N-G is pronounced young. Don't ask me why the sound changes from oo to ah, even though they are related words. They're related in the same family. So we'll go with it. Ooh, youth. Youth. So make the sound ooh, you. Now, too high, you. Okay, my tongue high, and then make it lower. All right, so you. So bring it down in the back. Bring the tongue down, the back of the tongue. It has to be down a little bit lower. You, too high, you. And then the tip of the tongue must come out between the upper and lower teeth, and the air, you release it smoothly over the top of your tongue. Youth. In my youth. In your youth. We also, so youth means the period of time when you're young, but it also can refer to a young person. So you can say, I teach adults, I don't teach youths. Oh my goodness, you have to put an S on that one too? It's already hard enough with a Th. Okay, let's just use it singularly and say, that's a youth. He is a youth. She is a youth. That means a young person. Maybe a teenager. Maybe 11 years old. Not 50, but something, teenager-like or young middle school age, something like that. Okay, now let's take the word N-E-W. Now notice this word new, old and new, new. This one has two pronunciations. British tend to say new with an E in front of it, new, but Americans tend to say new without the E.
New.
So new or new, both are correct. Americans tend to say new. What's new? What's new? Hey, what's new? I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? What's new? Nothing's new. I got a new car. I got a new girlfriend. I got a new backpack. I got a new computer. Something like that. Okay, new. And when we put the word S on it, we've got the news. Let's watch the news on television. Let's listen to the news on the radio. But notice this word news with Z voicing at the end. The news is a singular word. All right, so we said the news is good. The news is bad. I have some news for you. Is it good news or bad news? So some words that end in S are not plural. They're actually singular, like mathematics. Mathematics is, not mathematics are. Mathematics is one of my favorite subjects. Physics is the subject that my brother teaches at high school. So we have some words that have S endings that are not plural. They're singular. News is one of them. Mathematics has voiceless S because is voiceless. So mathematics and physics, both of those are voiceless. But the word new, that's a voiced sound, so that S is pronounced new, Z, also voiced. Now the place where that S, Z, news, changes to voiceless is in the word newspaper. Read the newspaper. That one is not newspaper, but newspaper. So if you're going to say, I subscribe to the San Jose Mercury News, it's a daily newspaper. I read the newspaper every day.
Newspaper.
Okay, another word, tune, T-U-N-E. This word has two pronunciations. One is with an E in front of it, tune, which is more British, and tune, which is more American. So let's practice the American one, which is ooh, tune. Both are correct. You'll hear both of them. But around here, most people say tune. Hum a tune. I can hum a tune. Can you sing a tune? That's a song, right? Hum a tune or sing a tune or play a tune on the piano or on your guitar, play a tune. Or as my husband does, he plays the jinghu and the erhu. These are Chinese instruments. He goes, I don't know those tunes. I didn't grow up with those sounds. But those are tunes. So, when we talk about a song, you need to know about the tune and the lyrics. What's the difference between the tune and the lyrics? Which ones are the words to the song? Do you know? Is it the tune or the lyrics? The words to a song. The words to the song are called the lyrics. Do you know the lyrics to that song? Lyrics. All right, how do you spell it? Lyrics is spelled
L-Y.
L-Y.
R-S.
R-I-C-S.
S.
Okay, I'm sending it to
I-C-S.
you. Lyrics. Do you see? L-Y-R-I-C-S. That's lyrics. Lyrics. Do you know the lyrics to that song? No, I don't know the lyrics, but I know the tune.
Lyrics.
The lyrics means the words to the song. So, If I ask you the lyrics to Happy Birthday, you'll probably say, of course I know the lyrics to Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimberly. Happy birthday to you. Those are the lyrics. Maybe somebody says, I don't know the lyrics. Yeah, I just know the tune. La 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 la. That's the tune. Okay? Now, let's go to the next word, students. Oh, this is easy, right? You know students. But make sure you're not saying students. Not students, but ooh, students. Watch your lips. Forward, 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 rounded. Students. I'm a student. You're a student. They are students. We are students. She's a student. He's a student. I'm a student. You're a student. Now, notice we say students. Students do what? Students study. So look at ooh, 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 Students study. What do students do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Watch this. What do students do? Students study. Do you see the shape of the mouth? You see the shape of the mouth? Okay, the next one. Suppose you're going for a picnic and you want to take some things that should remain cool. You may carry it in a special carrier with some ice packs in it, and that's a cooler. Cooler. So a cooler is a kind of container that will carry maybe drinks or, cheese or strawberries or some sorts of food that you would like to keep cool, cold. So we call it a cooler. And of course, cooler is also the adjective, the comparative adjective. Today is so hot. Tomorrow is going to be cooler, not so hot. All right, so that can also be the adjective. Ooh, cooler. And of course, cool also has a slang meaning. Wow, hey, that is so cool. That means really nice. It's really great. It's really wonderful. Hey, I've got a new car, and my car is cooler than yours. So better. How about the next one? Supermarket. Sometimes I hear students say supermarket. Now, not sup, but sue. And I want you to know that you should say S-U, sue, before you put the P. So some students make the mistake of putting the P on the oo, and then you shut it off. So I want you to leave it open and just have the S and the oo together. Sue. Like the name Sue, the short for Susan, right? Do you know any people called Sue? Called Susan? It's a very common name, Susan. So just say Sue, and then say per. Super. Hey, that's super. Great, wonderful. Higher, greater, superior. Supermarket. High, low. All right, this one is a noun compound. So high, low. Intonation pattern. I, low. High, low. Supermarket. Do you shop at the supermarket? So be careful not to say supermarket. Supermarket. Now be careful, don't say shoe. It's not a shoe. Oh, shoe. That's something I wear on my foot. Not a shoe, but a sue. So can you hear the difference between shoe and sue? Here we have supermarket. And we have the same sound, sue, in the word consumer. Notice that the first syllable is very weak. Not con, but can. See, my mouth is very relaxed. Sue. Consumer. Small, big, small. Yep. Consumer. We are all consumers. We all consume things. Yes, we all use things. We consume, we use products, and we use services. So we consume things. And we consume things that we eat and drink. How are you doing? So far, so good? Any questions on the oo sound? Are you okay with this oo sound? How are your lips and tongue doing? Ooh. Huh? All right.